Vacation, 1979. We started going on vacations and we went to Cancun, Mexico. 1979, I was 6 years old. So, that's what it looked like back then. Looked like it was a little cloudy, maybe. Beautiful beach. I'm sure it still looks similar today. Here I am at the swimming pool. I remember that, it's like you try to walk across that thing and you'd fall off. Like you'd try all day long to walk across it, but you get out in the middle and it'd dump you in the water. Here I am, lounging at the hotel. Okay, this will not be long. I don't want to go through these too much. I'll just pick and choose. And here we are at the swimming pool, because I'm sure it's safer to swim in the swimming pool than it is at the beach. This is 1979. Wasn't very crowded down at the hotel pool. What I really want to get to, oh, here we are at the beach. I'm sure they still have those beach huts. All those waves. I remember my dad swimming way out there and was just so scared. You know, I was like, that's far. Those waves look scary to me. I could swim and I like to swim, but that's a little too much. Ocean is no joke. Okay, I guess we went on a... Oh, yeah, here we are. We're going on a tour to... Let's see, Chichen Itza. I think and back then they would let you just climb on all this stuff. They don't let you anymore. So that's me on top of the feathered serpent god there. That's pretty cool, I think, considering I'm into all this kind of stuff. So here I am as a little kid, and they told us that those were representations of all the ball players' heads that got cut off in the ball games, but I don't think they do that. I don't think they say that one team killed the other team that lost, or the team that won, or I think they changed that now, but that's what they said then. And me sitting on this thing, I think they used to bend people over and sacrifice people on that thing. Here I am. I sacrifice. I'm even wearing red. How about that? It was hot that day. I'm telling you, I remember it was very hot. But they would let you just climb around in the ruins like that in 1979. That I don't think they do anymore. Here's my dad and I climbing around on some more ruins because they didn't care. Just sitting on the ruins. Just you get to touch them and climb on them and sit on them. I think they just let you just explore around, you know, at will. That's what everybody was doing, and they don't do that anymore. I've been back to Cozumel and back to Cancun and all this stuff since then. It's not allowed. Then I went, you know, I was not afraid to do anything. Yes, I did that at that age. And then my dad is notorious for taking pictures. I told y'all this in the other video. This is nobody we know. He is taking pictures of this woman right here. My mom would be so furious because you'd take the reel of pictures from your camera to the photo booth and she would pick them up. And then going through the vacation pictures, she's like, oh, family, family. She'd just scream at my dad for taking pictures of other women. It was like so uncouth. It was like a running joke. I think that was so funny. There's my mom and I playing in the surf in Cancun. Rocks. I remember crabs being there. Like playing in the surf and climbing on those rocks and catching little crabs with a bunch of kids. That's probably what I had in my hand there. It's one of those little crabs I found in the rocks. And my mom in the surf. The ocean is scary, y'all. I mean, I'm telling you, it's scary. Go any further than that. Yeah, we're still playing on the beach. My mom. And then my dad, my crazy dad. Yeah. That was a day back in 1979. That was a day. These old books. And then I'm going to picnic with my cousins. And we go to a swimming pool somewhere because this is before we had our swimming pool at the house. So we're going swimming. This way. There's my mom and I going to some kind of, I guess the company picnic. And we'll stop here. Of course we had pets and dogs. Always Vipper, Nipper, Flipper after the RCA dog. We played with Legos. Played with Legos. Oh, and that will be about it for 1979 and Chichen Itza. Look at me. I was Shirley Temple in a dance recital. Okay, that's it for today. What it looked like in 1979 and what we did on vacation back then.